more of an observation today, though the message was that to share the observation, because I was like speaking some of these things aloud to some people yesterday, and I was getting the gut feeling of like, share that. Okay, so it's just interesting because I've been a very intuitive person for my whole entire life since I was a young kid, and with having experiences that I can't explain with logic. And I am a very logical and pragmatic person, so I have and also a seeker of information and answers. So I've also done like a lot of like digging on like how can I explain what's going on with me in the natural world, like what explains these experiences that are inexplicable, really. I mean, I can talk about them, and I do, and I will continue to, but it's interesting. And what I was talking about, the observation and awareness that I had yesterday was like, when I was young in like the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, it was like science had not explained a lot of the woo-woo stuff yet. Like there was not the level of research at that point in like quantum entanglement, and there also wasn't like the level of disclosure of like really, quite frankly, some like really weird shit by like really high up people who are really believable and have a lot of legitimacy and all these things. And it's just interesting that now science is starting to kind of catch up and be able to explain a lot of the things that used to be unexplainable. And then just like kind of the collective consciousness world as a whole is starting to come on board a little bit more with being like, yeah, that's maybe not quite as weird as we once originally thought, or like, yeah, that actually is maybe explainable by science. I think this is kind of prompted by talking about the Emory study, like I talked about yesterday with the mice and the kind of like generational trauma being passed down and that being proven. But it's interesting. And, you know, just for funsies, I'm going to share it with you because I'm at my sister's. I don't know if these are these are they peas? Is that what I'm looking at behind me? There's some sort of pod. I don't know. There are pretty little pods back here that I didn't realize that's what they were in all the years I've been coming to visit them. So that's kind of pretty. A little hanging, swinging pod that I wanted to show you. And I hope that's the message for today. So I hope you have the most amazing, best day of your life, and I'll see you later. Bye.